This is Barry Heads with Sharp Counsel. Thanks for tuning in. Today, we'll talk about the risk of waiting. This is part two of our risk of waiting series. It'll be a quick snippet. If you want to hear my thoughts or more of my thoughts on risk and the topic of leadership, get my book titled Risky Leadership. It's in stores today. Again, it's titled Risky Leadership. It includes my thoughts on leadership, a survey of over 600 people, and of course, there are interviews with professors, angel investors, artists of all kinds. So please go out and get that when you have time. As we did in part one of the series, I want to belabor the point that there's a time to wait and there's a time not to wait. There's a time to take action. Now, with that being said, I want to say time doesn't stop. The world spins, the seasons come and go, time keeps moving. As we say, Father Time is undefeated. We age, youth is fleeting, the clock's always ticking. It's always ticking. And there's a risk in waiting. And the risk is that you'll waste your time, your talents, your gifts, your opportunities in just waiting. Oftentimes we find out that waiting is a fear. There's a fear underlining the wait that most people have, waiting to make a decision on a business partner, waiting to leave a job, waiting to go to a new country or a new city and make yourself a new home. There is fear in waiting, oftentimes. As we age, this fear grows even greater because we know that, or we know what or who we could have been in the future if we would have acted in the past. We know who or what we could have been in the present if we would have acted in the past. So I urge you all, everybody that's listening to me right now, act now. If we don't use it, we lose it. You've all heard that saying. If we don't use it, we lose it. If we don't stay physically active, you lose your strength and flexibility. If an artist doesn't paint or an artist doesn't play the piano, they lose that ability. It's not as strong, okay? Action is one of the keys of risk taking. My father used to say, you study long, you study wrong.